Happy Tuesday! We're back. Welcome, Tuesday Talk with Julie. I'm so happy you're here, coming to you from my office nook. Let's take a little tour, shall we? It's legit a very small tour. But this is my little nook. How cute is it? Still in the midst of decorating, still in the midst of getting a chair that I specifically want, but this is it, and I'm just so happy with it. It just is like my little space of peace, and I love it. So enough about me, or enough about my office nook. Welcome, Tuesday Talk with Julie, and what I wanted to talk about today is using social media as a tool for connection rather than comparison. I went to a very beautiful event last week hosted by Mary Jo of Port to Palm from the Heart. That was the name of the event. Thank you so much, Mary Jo. It was truly a special evening consisting of connection, heartfelt storytelling, the ambience, the energy, the decor, the tables, the food. Oh my God, it was just a magical evening. And what's interesting about that event is I know she had a lot of people that were close to her, family and friends, and a lot of women in that room she actually met via social media. Just like mind blowing. And after going to that event, a couple of days later, I had then heard, so it's like we were in that space, right? Hearing about the beauty of social media and how it can connect all of us together, and then being that same space. And then a couple of days later, I would hear some of my friends talking about social media and complaining about how it is just this like comparison game and it feels terrible. And I really want to challenge those people. So challenge my friends and challenge you watching. Why are we using social media as a comparison game? And why are we letting ourselves feel like that? Nobody can make us feel anything. We are the ones that take on that feeling of comparison. And if I could just shed like a little bit of light, like, yes, I'll complain about it because it feels like a full-time job all the time. Like, can I get an amen? But in terms of connection, it's brought some really beautiful people in my life. Robin from Rep Branding, I met her through Instagram. Izzy, who was on our speaker panel for International Women's Day, we met on Instagram. There's just a lot of beautiful connections, and I really want to challenge everybody to view social media, more so Instagram in this case, as a tool for connection and just connecting with other like-minded people that you can collaborate with, bounce ideas off of, like have that support, have that accountability, instead of seeing it or viewing it as a tool for comparison. And here's what I know to be true. Nobody is posting things online to compare or to make you left feeling like you are comparing, like there's a comparison game going on. At the end of the day, like I want to do well and succeed. And at the end of the day, you want to do well and succeed. And so we're all doing the best that we can. And anything that we put out there is clearly not to make anybody feel not worthy, not good enough. And yeah, like I just really want to challenge us and know that someone else like that's maybe doing very something similar to me, like they may be on chapter 10 of their journey and I'm on chapter 1. So obviously our paths and our journeys are going to look very different. So I really just wanted to talk about the two ways that you can view social media, the connection, like really use it as a beautiful tool to build your brand, to build your business, to make friends, whatever it may be, instead of this tool that is just like a comparison game. And if there are feelings that are coming up and you are feeling this comparison or this ickiness or whatever it is, I challenge you to go a little bit deeper and to find the root cause of what's going on, because clearly there's something that's being triggered. And it may not be this specific thing, but I would really challenge you to go a little bit deep and find out what's happening and know that, hey, you can always unfollow people. You can always mute them. You don't have to see their notifications, whatever you want to do. If that's what makes you feel better, you do you, boo. But yeah, like let's view it as beautiful connections. I know I've made many. I'm sure you made many too. And know that at the end of the day, people are not posting things for you to feel a certain way. People are posting and sharing things and sharing tidbits of their life. We all know, yeah, it's like a highlight reel. Could I have come on here in like my bathrobe and talked to you? Yeah, absolutely. But this clearly just looked better. So know that the majority of what you see is a highlight reel, right? Not everybody shows their imperfect days. And know that no one's putting stuff out there into social media world for you to feel badly or for you to feel compared. So I challenge you to think otherwise and to really go out there and make some beautiful connections, because I know that I've made some myself. It's my Tuesday talk of today. Comparison versus connection. How are you going to view it? If you guys have any topics you want me to talk about, share. Next week, I'm coming to you and teaching something. So I'm going to alternate each week with like a sharing and a teaching. And I'm just really excited to keep doing this with you guys. It's been fun. Happy Tuesday.